Hey, it's Hayden, and in this quick bonus video, I want to share with you some Ninja Facebook engagement tips that I use every single day to build my businesses. Now, the first one is drive people to your personal Facebook profile, not your fan page. Now, why do you want to do this? Well, a fan page reeks of commercial intent. Essentially, you want that person to spend money with you, and this raises people's defenses. And as we all know, raised defenses equals tough sledding to recruit people. The next one is post personal stuff and news and things of general interest. You've got to be authentic and definitely do not puke your deal all over your Facebook profile. Now, why don't you want to do that? Well, Facebook is called social media, not sales media. And people come to be entertained and learn stuff, but never ever to be sold stuff. So if your wall becomes full of ads, your friends are going to lose interest in you, and your prospect of gaining business will dry up very, very quickly. Third thing is use curiosity when selling and don't include a call to action. If you always mention the name of your deal in your posts, then people go and Google it, and then all the mystery is gone. Instead of doing that, what you do is you tease people, and then you make it so that the only way they can find out more is to come to you, to message you, and to ask for more. Then you control the situation, you control the information flow, you can steer them away from all the horrible, yucky scam reports on the internet. And then when they come to you, their mind is open to what you have to tell them. And this is all important to make sales. And here's an example for you. You can stop this video and pause it and read it if you like, or you can check out my Facebook wall. This is what I do day in and day out. And I post this one very like this, very similar to this message every single day. And I cannot tell you how much business it has generated for me over the last 2 years, but it has been a lot. There's been a lot. So what happens here is people see this. There's no mention of what the company is. There's no mention of what I do. It incites curiosity, and then I wake up to a bunch of messages on my phone saying, "You've got to tell me, what is this Bitcoin thing all about?" And you can apply the same thing to every business you're in. If you're selling weight loss pills, you can say something like, "I can't believe how much weight loss I've lost. I just take this one silly little pill, and that's all I do, and I lost 15 pounds in the last 3 weeks." Don't mention the name. All right, so let's move on. Next one, post your ad for your deal like a personal news item. See, what you want to do is you always want to do your best to disguise your ads, like in this following example. "I have to tell you, I'm just loving this fat busting coffee because," and blah blah, give whatever reason. Now what this does is it inspires people to ask you, once again, what is this fat busting coffee that I always see you post about? You see the power in this stuff. Create curiosity. People can't help themselves. They have to ask you what it is. Next thing, accept friend requests and then go and like, comment, or share 3 things on your new friend's wall, and then send them a message saying hi. Not a message saying join my deal, just a message saying hi or hey, thanks for following me, or whatever you want to say. But keep it really casual and keep it low intimidation. You don't want them thinking this person's hitting them up to try and recruit them into something. That's a definite no-no. So by doing this, you show up in their notifications a couple of times, and also you show up in their messenger. And what this does is it kickstarts the relationship building between you and them very, very fast. Moving on, you want to be able to stimulate reciprocity by spending 20 minutes a day, and use a timer, because I do, liking and commenting on the people whose attention that you want. This will get people coming to look at your posts and also make your posts more favorable to Facebook's algorithm when other people like and comment and share your stuff. It's all about paying it forward. If you go and spend 20 minutes or half an hour paying it forward and liking other people's stuff, I guarantee you people will come back to your wall and like and read and follow up on your stuff. And what they see on your wall is all the stuff we've just talked about before this. If you follow these simple steps, you will no longer have to post and pray that people see it. You are proactively tripping a circuit all of us have hardwired in our brains to reciprocate things that others have done for us. These are known psychological principles, and I'm just teaching them how to do it and how to apply them to Facebook marketing. I often use the previous techniques as a very subtle reminder or a follow-up technique if I've given a prospect information and they are too slow to respond or they don't respond. So instead of messaging them and appearing to be a persistent pest, what I'll do is I'll go and like and comment on a few of their posts so that they see my name show up in their notifications. And 9 times out of 10, or very often, what it does is it jogs their memory about me, and then quickly after I'll get a message from them or something saying, yeah, sorry, I forgot. Anyway, what we're talking about. So this is very, very powerful. It's a ninja way. It's the indirect way, and it's very, very, very effective. And you never ever appear to be a pest, which is something that is a killer in network marketing. Next thing is you want to be consistent with your business building posts. You want to be dripping on your people in a very low-key way, in a very low hype way. Inspiring curiosity about what you're doing is way more powerful than those boring posts that everyone makes asking people to join their deal. Sure, this type of business building techniques, these type of curiosity posts, may take a little bit longer, but in the end, you will retain most of your friends, and you will never have to feel like a slimy salesperson, which none of us like, right? And finally, always be thinking, what are the few competitive advantages of your products that you can laser-like focus on and post stories about, human stories about every day without becoming an annoying spammer? Engage your creativity. How can your product be told as a story? You know, if you're selling weight loss, hey, I can't believe I just lost 15 pounds. Photograph the scales, you know. Photograph your coffee and say, man, I can't get over how much this coffee, how well it makes me feel. No name. Don't mention the product. Don't mention the coffee's, the manufacturer or your deal. Don't talk about how much money you're making don't do things like that. It just sets people off. Turn it into a cool story, and your results will go through the roof, I guarantee it. If you like what I've told you here, what I encourage you to do is visit our blog, and I've got a ton more tips like that there. So the address for that is blog.socialleadninja.com. So just pause this video, type that into your browser, and I'm sure you'll find a lot of helpful information there, and also a free ebook that gives you even more information.